Hi, everybody. I'm Mrs. Schubert, and this is my small helper,
Ben.
This is Ben. Today, Ben and I are going to use a book that we like and this reading strategy to talk about the book. So, good readers do two things. They read and they think. So, if you look at this chart, I have 4 boxes. This says predict. It's when you're thinking about what might happen. You can make predictions all day long. They don't have to be just about books. They could be about the weather. I think I will be able to play outside today. It's raining. Maybe that prediction wasn't a great one. The next is question. As we read books, we might have lots of questions. Questions about words we know, words we don't know, things that have happened. So we will stop and think and try to figure out. And that's this part, clarify. As you have a question, you'll go back to the book and look for clues, either in the pictures, in the words, even in things that you already know. The last part of any book and any thinking about a book is to summarize it. So first this happened, next this happened, last this happened. All right, are you guys ready to read a book with us? Ben, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we really like this book and we hope you like it too. It's called Pig the Winner by Erin Blady. Now, Ben has read this book before, so this is a great example of how you can take a book from home and still ask different questions, things that they might not have understood the first time. And I'm not going to let him make predictions about the story because he already read it and I don't want him to spoil the surprise. So I want you to make a prediction. Looking at just the cover and hearing the story title, Pig the Winner, what do you think this story will be about? Think and tell me right now. Those are all great predictions. All right, let's see what happens in Pig the Winner. Pig was a pug, and I'm sorry to say, if he didn't come first, he would ruin his day. Yes, Pig was a winner. He just had to win, and nothing would stop him. Oh, where to begin? I already have my first question. Who is Pig? I don't see any pigs on the page. So we really need to, I know you know the answer. You can help me in a second. I am confused. So I need to look at the picture, boop, and I need to listen to the words. I'm going to read another sentence one more time. Pig was a winner. He just had to win. So look at the picture again. And tell me, who do you think Pig is? All right, Ben, who do you think Pig is?
This one.
This one. Okay, so is Pig a pig?
A pug.
He's a pug. A pug is a cat? Mouse? Rabbit?
Pug.
A pug is a dog. Good job. All right, so we did our first question and clarify. You could do it right from the picture and maybe a couple of words that are clues. Let's keep reading. Believe it or not, he was quite hard to beat. And the reason was simple. Yes, Pig was a cheat. If he did lose, he'd throw a pink fit. He'd scream and he'd cry, and he just wouldn't quit. He'd sob and he'd sulk with a quivering chin till you gave up and said to him, okay, you win. But as soon as you said it, he'd stamp and he'd clap and he'd stamp and he'd rub it in loudly that he was the champ. Let's stop and make a prediction. Do you think that Pig will ever lose? You make the prediction. You say nothing, Ben. What do you think? There's no wrong predictions. It's just a guess. Good predictions. Let's find out. Trevor would say to him, let's just have fun. And Pig would reply, it ain't fun till I've won. I have a question. Who is Trevor? Nobody ever told me. So we need to look at the picture. And we need to read maybe one other line. Trevor would say to him, let's just have fun. So looking at the picture, I want you to point to who you think Trevor is. Good job. Yeah, we know this is Pig, so this has to be Trevor. Very good. Let's keep going. So one night at supper, Pig shouted with glee, who can eat faster? I bet that it's me. Trevor said shyly, I don't want to race. But Pig had yelled, go! was stuffing his face. Let's make a prediction. Who do you think will win this eating contest? Don't you say anything, you know. Okay, good job. Good prediction. Let's find out. He wolfed down his food. He gobbled his kibble. His face was awash with biscuits and dribble. There's some words in here. I don't know that if my friend Ben knows. Ben, can you come here? There are maybe 2 or 3 words that I just read. Let's find out if he knows what they are. And if he doesn't know what they are, we can use the pictures and clues to figure out what they are. So it says, he wolfed down his food. Now, I know what a wolf is. Do you know what a wolf is?
Uh-huh.
What is it?
It's something that howls.
Hoos. It is something that hoos. Now, I don't see a wolf on this page, and they used it like a verb. He wolfed down his food. Look at the picture. Oh, Ben's making a gesture with his mouth. Do it again. So he's eating. Is he eating quickly or slowly? What do you think, Ben? Look at the picture. Not you. Do you think that the pig is eating quickly or is he eating slowly?
Fast.
He is eating fast. So wolfing down food must be you're eating really quickly. Okay, here's another one. His face was awash with biscuits and dribble. I don't know what awash means. Do you? I know what wash means, but awash. So let's look at the picture. His face was awash with biscuits and dribble. I want you to think. What do you think awash means? There's this biscuits and dribble is that stuff that comes out of your mouth. We know that. Ben, what do you think? What do you think awash means?
He's eating
And
a lot of food.
He is eating a lot of food. So what's all over his face?
Crumbles.
So awash must mean the stuff that's all over your face. Okay, covered. Perfect. He chomped up 3 sausages, all of them Whoppers. Then he munched through his dogger treats, gnashing his choppers. Oh, again, I hear 2 words. I'm not 100% sure that they are, so I'm going to question that. All right. He munched through his doggy treats, gnashing his choppers. Let's start with choppers. He's munched through his dogger treats. What do you use to eat with? What do you think, Ben?
Teeth.
That's right. So your choppers must be your teeth. All right, show me your choppers. Look at mine. Ben, show them your choppers. Okay, good. Now there's another word. Gnashing his choppers. Gnashing. He's eating with his choppers. Show the gesture you think is gnashing his choppers. So using your teeth. Ready? Gnashing must mean another word for chewing. Good job. He swallowed it all in a minute or less, but something went wrong. Do you know? Can you guess? You make a prediction, and then I'll tell you what Ben's first prediction was. You make your prediction. Start with, I think. Tell me. Yeah, I think, yes, those are all great predictions. Ben's first prediction was that he was going to, do you remember? He was going to win, right? That he was going to win and eat it all up.
No, that wasn't.
That wasn't your prediction?
He had a toothache.
That's what it was. He thought he might get a toothache. Good prediction. I think that makes a lot of sense. I think yours made a lot of sense. Let's find out what really happens. Maybe your prediction was right. Because he was busy stuffing his hole, Pig didn't notice. He'd swallowed his bowl. Did you make that prediction? I would have never guessed that he swallowed his bowl, ever. So this is the great part about predictions. You can guess, but you might not really know. Those are actually my favorite types of books when I can't figure out the ending. All right, he swallowed it. So now your prediction. What do you think will happen next? Look at Trevor's face. Oh my gosh. Let's find out. Lucky for Pig, Trevor knew what to do. He squeezed the bowl before Pig could turn blue. But Pig didn't thank him. He just said, I win! Are you kidding me? I thought maybe he'd learn how to lose in this story. Did you think? Ugh, let's keep going. Then the bull bounced right back. Make a prediction. Maybe, let's find out. And knocked Pig in the bin. Oh, actually, let's go back. They said a word here that I don't know if you know. The word is bin. So look at the picture. Knocked Pig in the bin. Ben, what do you think bin is?
A garbage bin.
Ah, garbage bin. How did you know that?
Because we have those outside and inside.
We do, but we usually call them garbage cans. So they can be called garbage bins also. Let's keep going. These days, it's different, I'm happy to say. Pig's not the winner each time they play. He plays to have fun, and his tantrums have ceased. Yes, Trevor can win now. We made a prediction earlier. Did we think that he was going to learn how to be a good loser? And you know what? Did he figure it out? Was he ever going to lose? Yes, he loses now. Okay, almost over. Well, sometimes at least. Look at that picture. What do you think that means? Sometimes he wins. Ben, what is going on? What is Pig doing?
He has extra cards so he can win.
Oh my gosh, he's still a little cheat, isn't he? Guys, you did a great job, and I loved reading that book with you. So this is our last step. It's to summarize, and this is nice and easy. Ben's going to help me with it. You read the story. You're so smart. We thought all the way through. We figured out words we didn't know. First, what happened, Ben? We're using the pictures in the book as clues.
He was the first winner.
Yes, he always wants to be first. Now, in a summary, you don't have to go through each page. So what happens next? Tell me, Ben.
He said who eats the fastest.
Yeah.
And then he yelled,
Go.
Go!
That's right. So then what happens?
He swallows his bowl.
And who helps him?
I don't remember his name.
You don't remember his name? His name is, can you guys remember his name? Yes, Trevor. Good job. Trevor helps him, right? And then last is great. Last tells us what the end of the story is and any kind of feelings that the characters felt at the end. So let's look. What happens last?
He
learns how to
lose.
But is he happy about it? Look at his face.
No.
Not happy. And then we also find out
he has a secret card.
he does. Guys, thank you so much for joining me with Pig the Winner. Hopefully I'll see you again, maybe reading another story. Ben, say bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Have a great day.